Okay, so that's quite interesting. There's a variety of statements there that are very, very cool. So one of them is, the kingdom is a bounded place. And so that's playing off the idea of explored territory versus unexplored territory, or the known versus the unknown. And the proposition there is that whatever the dominance hierarchy happens to be, it has a limited domain of competence. And the domain of competence is defined by everything that the light touches. Now, this is actually something that you can notice in your own life. It's quite interesting. You'll see that if you move into a new place or a new neighborhood, or if you do anything new at all, that nothing that you haven't attended to is actually yours. It will stay foreign in a sense and unfamiliar to you until you interact with it with a substantial amount of attention. And that's partly because while you're attending to it, which is an act of conscious will, you're modifying your perceptions and your thoughts and your actions and your emotions to take it into account as a phenomena. And that means that you're competent there. And it takes conscious effort to be competent because you have to practice being competent at a new domain. And until you've practiced being competent in a new domain, it's not yours. And so this clip is showing what's basically an eternal truth, which is that your territory is whatever you've mastered. And it's demarcated by everything you haven't mastered. And in this particular representation, that's associated with death. It's also associated in some bizarre sense with paradise, because of course Simba encounters the elephant's grave out in no man's land, so to speak, but when he runs away across the desert, he also finds paradise. And so there's a paradoxical idea there that the unknown contains death and everything you need to make your life worthwhile. Here comes the animal.